What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another character rank up video. Alright, so I'm going to be ranking up Minn-Erva in this video here, so quite excited to finally get her ranked up and try her out for myself. And yes, we do have quite a few bios here. I'm hoping that maybe we'll get her close to tier 2. I don't think we'll have enough for that, but I used my 2 rounds of Shadowland selectors and then some of the login selectors we had, and that got me up to just a little over 800 bios, so we should be good to go here. So let's go ahead and start ranking her up right away. And yes, we are going to be using those bios to actually rank her up as well. Not going to use any tickets on her since we can farm up these bios from, well, not really farm up, but use any kind of bio selector to get her. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually I had a ton of, was it 3 to 4 stars? Yeah, I had 6 of these, so you know what, I'm going to use one of those just because I have a surplus of those, because I definitely don't have that many 5 or 6 star ones, so that's the only one we're going to use here. So let's continue on. So one more to go, and let's see, how many bios do we have left over to try to get her to tier 2. We have 268 bios. That's definitely not going to be enough, but we'll get her pretty close, hopefully. Yeah, so let's go ahead and rank up our master. We're also going to do that with just the Nordstones here, since I have a ton of those, so not going to waste any mastery tickets. So we get that going. And what was her leadership already? I forgot. Oh, yeah, we got that mission going on here. Oh, debuff duration. It's not really a desirable leadership, but that is fine since she does excellent damage. You don't really need to use her leadership anyway. So let's go a little bit more here. One more to go, and we'll finally get her. There we go. Maxed out. We're at least at 6 stars. Alright, so now we need to get her leveled up. We're going to use some EXP chips here. Getting a little low on these because I've been using EXP chips every time a character comes out. I need to start leveling up some of these characters naturally. What was the sweet spot? It was like 18 something. What was it, like 1890? Is that what it was? I don't know, let's find out. Oh, no, I was a little bit off, so it might have been 1900 even or something like that, because how close are we? Oh, only 119 level 1 EXP chips, so probably just needed like one more, so like 1891 probably would have got it. We got the Creed Champion. Alright, so let's see what skills we need to level up here on her. Alright, so the third skill here will level up. Let's see, does it? Yep, increases the summoner's stats, or the illusion stats, and then we've got the all attack goes up, the crit rate, and all speed. Alright, cool, let's level this up. So we're going to max out at 65% of her stats for the summon, 15% all attack, 15% all speed, and then a 10% crit rate. So not too bad. I'll take that. It looks like since she does have that all speed on the third skill there, that we probably are just going to want to roll overdrive, because Power the Angry Hulk, we don't need that attack speed. Alright, cool. So the all defense is going to get a little bit better here. So it's going to end up at, what was that, 30%, not bad, and it's minus 10% each time, so I'll take that. She has a 60% chance to pretty much pierce everything. 5 seconds of damage immunity, very nice skill, don't need to level that one up. Alright, so it looks like that's going to be the skills. We'll level up those gears in a second here, but let's see how we're going to do on this, on the ISO 8 set here. Are we going to get lucky or not? I highly doubt it, because Overdrive never seems to want to pop up for me. I do get Power the Angry Hulk a lot, but Overdrive, not so much. I think Power the Angry Hulk's like, I don't know, one of my more common sets that I roll. Actually, you know what, let's do the gear first, because then I can cut back. So we'll catch it right here in the video if I get lucky or if I get wrecked with the gears. So let's see what we got here. I got a 5, which is actually pretty bad for the first roll here. Usually you get 1. We got a 3. Alright. Now is when it starts mattering. We want to see low numbers. Okay, a 5. I'll take that. That's good. That's good. We might get 1 gear up to 20. Less than, oh, a 3. Very nice. As long as I see less than 10, I am very, very happy. What do we got here? Oh, God. Woo! That was almost max roll. I think times 40 or something like that is the maximum you can actually get. Well, there goes every bio I have, pretty much. I don't think we have any bios left after that. Holy cow. Okay, we do got some. That was like 100 bios right there. That was ridiculous. Let's not have that happen again, please. Oh, wow. Actually, you know what? We want to level up the last gear here. Use the last bios on this, because then we can hopefully max out her ignore defense and skill cooldown for when I start doing some actual gameplay of her. But yeah. So this is going to be the first time I've actually kind of rolled the gears. Normally I don't show this, so I don't know if you guys want me to show the gear rolling in future videos, if it's too boring or not, or if you like seeing me get these dang 11s. Stop giving me 11, give me something lower. You can kind of see maybe my averages or my luck for rolling gears. Oh my gosh, which is not looking too good right now. That first gear started off strong, but it's been downhill, really downhill. 17, that's not bad for the last gear actually. That is not too bad. Do we have any bios left? What do we got? Let's find out here. We have enough for getting her gears to like 17. So not too bad. We got 2 gears to 20 with that. I'll pop a few more selectors into her. Actually, do I have some selectors? I might have some selectors right now, so I might cut back and actually get those and see if we can finish out her gear, because I still have the ones from my Alliance store, so I could get like 70 bios from there, and I think we have the one for today's login, which was like 40 bios or something like that. So yeah, you know what, I'm gonna cut back and see if we can get our gears to 20, and also I will roll that isolate set, so I'll be back in a sec. Alright, and we are back. So, I have determined that we are going to stick with Power the Angry Hulk because Overdrive just does not exist anymore. It is impossible to roll Overdrive. Yeah, if you look at my gold, I went through about 15 million gold trying to get Overdrive, and no such luck. So, Power the Angry Hulk it is. I mean, they need to do something about this. How is Overdrive so hard to roll? It's ridiculous. Anyway, we have Power the Angry Hulk. My gold is now on life support, but anyway, for the custom gear here, I just put on a kind of mediocre custom gear. We have immune to guard break with ignore dodge and a 140 proc. I would like to have a higher damage proc, but I'm not sure what I'm going to be using her for right now, so I am just going to be sticking this on her just for now. If I decide to use her maybe in ABX, if I ever get back into that, or if she can push really high in World Boss Ultimate, I might give her something a little bit better here, maybe a CTP if I happen to have another one laying around, which I don't really have any excess offensive CTPs right now. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. For the gears here, we were able to actually get our gears to 20. It wasn't as easy as I thought. We had a 40 selector from our login, and then I had the 50 and the 20 from the Alliance store, and that wasn't quite enough, but I did have another 50 selector in my inbox that was, you know, an unlimited, so it doesn't expire, but I decided to use it on her just so I can finish her up and just have her at tier 2 in this video as well. We've got a few ignore defense Urus on her to get her a little bit closer to the cap. She's still not quite there. We have 44% for the ignore defense. We have 47% skill cooldown. And then, as you can see there, because of Power the Angry Hulk, we are completely maxed out on attack speed, so that attack speed buff she gets from her third skill is going to be completely useless, for me at least. That's why I would have preferred to have Overdrive there. So anyway, can't always get what we want, but she's looking pretty good so far, so we have her built out decently. So now we can actually get her to tier 2, and yes, of course, I am going to be using a ticket on her. My gold is dying, and then my black antimatter is super low as well, so we do want to save that, so we're going to be using one of my tickets. There we go. Alright, so we got Minn-Erva to tier 2, so this is a rank up and tier 2 video, combining it into one. So we have the enhanced Kree physique, and her tier 2 is going to give her increased skill damage 32%, increased bonus damage by 15%, decrease all damage received 25%, and then increase guaranteed dodge by 30%. That's right, she has a lot of dodge, doesn't she? The experimenter, yes, she is. for these skills here on her passive, right? Yeah, she's got 30% regular dodge here, so she's got 30 of each then, correct? Yeah, 30 dodge and 30 guaranteed. So what does that put her at? 55% dodge. That's actually not too bad. Kind of weird to see a lot of dodge on a combat character, but well, we'll see how that does. Yeah, so now that we have her freshly tier 2'd, ranked up, and ready to go, let's go try her out for the first time and see how she can do in some World Boss Ultimate. Alright, and we are back. So here we are at Corvus. We're going to do stage 30 and see how she can do here. Not sure if she'll be able to clear it or not with my current build, but we'll find out. We have Beast for his leadership, 50% to physical attack, and then we have Shuri for her tier 2 passive. And then we're going to be using 3 dodge ignore strikers, and we're going to be using 2 crowd control strikers. So we have a Scarlet Witch and Invisible Woman to hopefully charm and mind control him. But of course, Minn-Erva is physical damage, so she's not going to get the just the regular damage boost from them as strikers. But the mind control should make up for that. And we do have that little bit of dodge ignore on our obelisk, so we should be pretty close to 100%. What are we at? 60, 80... Okay, we're at like 85% or maybe 90% for dodge ignore, so hopefully we'll be able to do well here. Let's see what happens. So we'll start off by transferring over Beast here. Let's go ahead and switch. Get into that 4th skill, and ooh, that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice indeed. Back into the 4th skill. Oh, that damage proc did not happen until the very, very end of that 4th skill, so we got like nothing out of that damage proc, so let's let that reset here. Alright, damage proc back in line? Yeah, there we go. Oh, Blade Twisters. Oh, we charmed them. Go, attack! Yeah, Invisible Woman coming in with those charms. Sue knows what's up. Ooh, yeah, that damage is looking pretty nice. Yeah, when we get that damage proc at the start of the 4th skill, we do some pretty... Oh, he moved around there. We get some pretty good damage, but if it ends up at like the end of the 4th skill, then not too much damage. 5th skill, not very good for the proc. That did like nothing. Alright, are we back on to the proc here? Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go. That's better. Need to get that defense down, stacking up here. Yeah, it looks like our 4th skill's on a 7-second cooldown, so you should be able to keep it in line with your damage proc just fine. It's just, it doesn't seem to want to cooperate for me here. Oh, and now it goes off on the 5th skill. I let that one play out for a little bit too long there, but you want to keep that defense down going. So let's see here. Oh, there we go. This should be a good one. Yeah, there we go. Got like a bar and a half out of that. I'll take it. Oh, well, we procced on the 5th skill. Might as well just let it play out. Oh, it wasn't terrible. What was that, like half a bar from the 5th skill? Oh, maybe we didn't damage proc because we just procced right there. So it looks like we're on pace. We have 3 minutes left, and we're entering the second part of the battle here. So we should be good on damage as long as I can continue to get my proc as consistently as I have been. Go away, time freeze. Alright, let's see what we got here. Not too bad, bar and a half. See if we can't do another one. Yeah, there. Oh, he went into an iframe. What is he doing? Oh, he's iframing. We need to switch. We don't want to get bled to death here. That would not be a good showcase. Have her die early. Oh. Ah! I just wanted the buff. Alright, where are you, Corvus? Eat this. We got Beast buff going, and... Ooh, yeah, that was like 2 bars. Very nice. Can we get this in here before he does... No, we can't. Luckily we didn't get... punished for that. Go! Oh, not bad. No, don't time... Or don't... Yeah. Freeze me. Okay, cool. Alright, what do we got here? About a bar, not too bad. yeah, so overall, I mean, well, no, switch, I said. Didn't want to switch that. I thought I tapped on the switch, but nothing happened. So overall, she's looking really nice. She's really fun to play. Her skill rotation is pretty smooth for the most part, because that long iframe on the 5th skill gives you plenty of time to get your other skills off of cooldown. Ooh, are we going to die here? We might. Oh my gosh, so much going on. My phone is like, oh, I'm out. Okay, Corvus, can you chill for a second here? I'm almost dead, so... And we get no damage proc. Fantastic. We're running out of time, and the damage proc decides to take a vacation. Okay, that was a little bit better. Probably either going to die here or run out of time. One of the two. Where are you, damage proc? Go, we need you. Go, damage proc, go! Running short on time. What is the team up? Oh, team up was the 4th skill. Very nice. 2 4th skills in a row. Go, go, go. Time is of the essence here. 14. And 12. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so played a little more aggressively at the end there, and definitely those charms and divine controls were coming in handy. Ooh, we got like, what, almost half of her potential there. That's not too bad. Yeah, so Minn-Erva, she's really fun to play. I really like her with this uniform. The animations are really cool. It seems pretty smooth for her skill rotation. You have the immunity on the 4th skill, then you have that long iframe on the 5th skill, so you can keep her protected pretty well. I was just getting kind of interrupted by Corvus's iframes, is kind of where I was taking most of the damage, and also a lot of that was from the stage effects and his pierce attacks, so not a lot of that was from Corvus himself. So overall, really liking Minn-Erva. Her damage is really good, her survivability seems good, and from what I've been seeing, she's a beast in ABX, so if you do play ABX and definitely want to build her up, and you will need the uniform because that defense down does play a pretty big role in her kind of damage output there to hit some of the higher scores. But anyway, overall, Minn-Erva looking really solid. She's a bioselector character, so I definitely build her up if you get the chance. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.